All right, welcome in the Broadlines. I am Kyle Scott, joined as always every Friday by the PointsBet Wizard. Wizard, what's going on?
Kyle, it's been a fantastic week. Obviously, Monday night was a highlight, and to have the Masters starting yesterday was absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah, you guys were saved a little bit by Texas Tech dropping out in overtime there, huh?
Definitely. It would have been a tough day walking into the office the next day if the Raiders got up.
So you got any big plans in Montauk to watch the Masters this weekend, rounds 3 and 4?
No. So actually what I do every Friday morning is I wake up and check the weather in Montauk, and it's actually very showery this weekend, and I'm a big tanning guy, so I'm going to wait a fortnight to get back to the 3-bedroom duplex.
I could respect that. All right, let's get into those Masters a little bit. You guys were running a day one instant payout for bets on the leader. We have a day one tie on Bryson DeChambeau and Brooks Koepka, both at -6. How did you guys handle that today?
Look, they're both fantastic names and both horrific results for PointsBet. What we do with that promotion is we split the winnings. So we've actually paid out all those customers at half winnings, and obviously if they go on to win, we'll be manually crediting the rest. What I couldn't believe with the Masters was it's actually our second biggest bet count after the Super Bowl. So it's been just phenomenal to see the bets flying in.
So where is some of the action going? I know you guys obviously get quite a bit of Tiger exposure, but it seems like less so for you guys than some of the other books out there. Where's your biggest exposure and some of those long shots that you guys are keeping an eye on and worried about?
Well, to be honest, there, Kyle, I actually didn't enjoy the first day. Our bettors got what's commonly known as Hoffman fever. They came for Charlie Hoffman, and they came everywhere. We had an over 200K liability for him, so if he got up on the first day, it wouldn't have been pretty. We've actually had some other long shots in order of liability. We've got Justin Rose, Kevin Kisner, Tony Finau, and Keegan Bradley. Only 2 of them are any chance to win, so it'll be interesting to watch the next 3 days.
Interesting. And where are you seeing the Tiger action right now? He's lurking in contention after day one.
Look, people love Tiger. I mean, the retail customers, they absolutely love Tiger. I love Tiger. It was actually my nickname prior to the Wizard, but definitely the Sharps and most other people, they have gone around Tiger. It's definitely a high bet count, but in terms of turnover, we've seen most of the action elsewhere.
Interesting. All right, so let's move it on now to the NBA playoffs. Here in Philly, everyone is excited for the Sixers and the Nets. For you guys, 2 local-ish teams playing across either side of the rivers. So you guys have a pretty short odds here on the Sixers at -501 to win the series. Elsewhere, it's anywhere from -600 to -800. What is it that gives the Wizard pause on the Sixers?
Well, whenever you have a series where 5 of the top 6 players are on one team, the Wizard doesn't mess around. So we don't really want to take too much exposure on Philly, and being obviously one of the 3 local teams, they're going to come anyway. So we really want to keep them safe.
Interesting. Now, you guys right now do not have any action on Game 1, which throws up a little bit, I think, of a red flag for Sixers fans who are expecting a big series win, big Game 1. They're on the board elsewhere. Tell us why you guys don't have a line as of Friday morning when we're recording this on Game 1.
So obviously there is a bit of an injury cloud around the big guy, Joel Embiid. I'm sure he'll still be active on social media, but when there's a player like that who can impact the spread line and the money line, we always want to be safe there, and I'm sure we'll have the odds up soon once we hear some more news. But I guess what we have seen is actually a lot of people, North Jersey, South Jersey, Newark, Jersey Shore, they're coming for the 4-1 exact scoreline. So they think Philly is going to win 4-1 and the Nets only going to take 1 game.
Okay, so to reiterate, those shorter odds at -501, that's the shortest of any book that we can find. Part of that is because you take so much action on the Sixers, and I guess part of that is a little bit of pause in Joel Embiid, not only for Game 1, but for the series in general.
Exactly right.
Okay.
So we'll need to find out a bit more, and so the Wizard can sleep easy with our exposure.
So where are you seeing some of the rest of the action on NBA futures? I know we spoke last week. Raptors and Blazers are pretty much the worst possible scenario for you guys. Any other finals matchups you're looking at, and where's most of your money going right now in the East and overall?
So outside of that ludicrous bet, which you touched on, they just keep coming for Jimmy Harden and his merry men. So the matchup that's looking likely, if you ask PointsBet punters, is Houston versus either the 76ers or the Bucks. So those three teams will not be a good result, and obviously the Toronto bet you mentioned earlier would be an absolute disaster.
All right, all right. Well, so hopefully you can sleep a little bit easy this weekend and get the pitter-pat of the rain out in Montauk. If you do decide to go out there to watch the rest of the Masters, good luck this weekend. Hopefully you guys don't take it on the chin too bad with one of those long shots winning at the Masters. Wizard, thanks.
Thanks, Kyle. We'll see you in Montauk soon.
Talk soon.